All right. So this is just can I help you type thing. Just say hi to everybody. I will answer questions. I see Adam has a question. So if you do have a specific question, please put it in the chat room and I'll answer the questions in order. So I prefer that we do that. Um, I also ask that you keep your microphones muted, keep your microphones off. That way we have better sound control, and that's always important. I can mute you, but I don't want to. So I prefer that you mute yourself. And just a quick announcement, we have our VIP Black Friday sale that's happening now, and we have bonuses. I'm not sure. The bonuses end tomorrow. So if you're not in DDM VIP or Perf VIP and you're thinking about joining, uh, these memberships actually start in January. They're 3-month memberships, so every 3 months you pay. Um, and we do have bonuses. I think they end tomorrow. And we have a new $7 membership starting December 1st. This is really exciting. It's really cool. Uh, that will include perf lessons, our speaking lessons, and it will include DDM lessons. So for $7, it's all self-study. I can show you really quickly what it looks like. I got to go to school here. And we got somebody that wants to join. Ellen, cool, you're in. So if we go to the classroom, it's going to be here. It's actually going to be these two. So if we look at it, it says you will get both of our speaking and listening lessons. Every 7 days, you'll receive a perf assignment. That's the schedule of perf. Perf is a weekly assignment. For as long as you're a member, that's 52 lessons a year. Every 5 days, you will receive a DDM assignment for as long as you're a member. So altogether, it's 125 lessons a year. If you join a year, you can go monthly. And you unlock it with premium, and you just click here. And then right now, most of you are what we call standard. So starting in December, if you join the LME speaking and LME listening classes, then you're going to be what we call a premium member, and it's $7 a month. And then if you want to include the AMA, all the live one-on-one training, then it's $28 a month. So it's whatever you want. Okay, I got a question here from Adam, and I understand Marielle said she had problems with the chat room. So if you're having problems with the chat room, leave a message in the main community. I've got the main community open too. Okay, Adam has a question. Linking. After so many days of dictation, I find linking makes me crazy. It really kills me. I don't know how many words are combined together. One word, never heard it before. 2 or 3 words. What are they? So confusing. Yeah. So let's just take this sentence and let's figure out the linking. There's a reason for linking. And the first reason for linking is if a word begins with a vowel sound, then we're almost always going to link. So if we look at this sentence, how many words begin with a vowel sound? If we look at this sentence, how many words begin with a vowel sound? Well, obviously this one and this one, right? They begin with vowels. But this is actually a vowel sound too. That's it. So what that means is we don't have to, but probably will link. And what that means is this V sound will come over here. And this R sound can come over here. And this S sound can come over here. And this M sound can come over here. So perfect pronunciation would be have your, but most Americans are going to say have your, have your. Before you, rue. Class and, them in. Okay? But it gets more complicated. This is the basic idea for linking, but it can actually get more complicated. We also have some words, some letters that we can cancel. Does anybody see any sounds that we can cancel? Yes or no? Does anyone see any sounds that can be canceled? Nobody? Can everybody chat? You go to the chat room, everybody. I want to know if you guys can chat. I want everybody, if you're listening, just type like 1 or something in the chat room. Okay, good. So I see Shenny, Linus, good. Diana, great. I want to make sure everybody can do it, because some people said they can't. If you are unable to chat, go back to our community and
Go back to
mute your microphone, guys. Leave a link here. Hi, just leave a message here if you are unable to use the chat room, okay? Because that's a problem. So if just go to this main community, and I'll be watching that. Okay, so cancellation. We can cancel the H. We can cancel anything else.
maybe
We can cancel
TH.
the D, the TH, and we can cancel this TH. Do you understand why we can cancel those sounds? Yes or no? Good. Linus said no. Thank you. I'll explain. Yeah. Well, that's a reduction, Deborah. That's not a cancellation. So cancellation. So the first one, why can we cancel the H? Who knows the answer? We can cancel this H. Who knows the answer? Put it in the chat room. We can cancel the H. Nobody knows. If you don't know, IDK. You got to interact here, guys. The Z is a strong sound. No. We have the 7 H's rule. There's a rule called the 7 H's. And the 7 H's are he, her, him, his, had, has, and have. And these 7 words are really common, right? I mean, they're super common in spoken English. We use them all the time. And these H sounds, when they're in the middle of a sentence, typically are canceled. We don't need to have a strong sound. We don't need anything. We can just cancel that sound. So please have, if we cancel the H, then we need to do linking, right? So if we cancel the H, we have to link. So the sound ends up as please have. Please have your. Please have your. Please have your. Please have your. This is super easy English, but when you listen after cancellation, it gets confusing. Please have your. Please have your. What? Please have your. But that's what we say. Please have your phones turned off. Please have your please have your books open to page 7. Please have your parents pick you up at 7. This is super common, and it's all cancellation. So the reason the H is canceled is the 7 H's. Next cancellation, D. Why is the D canceled? Strong N. Good job, Adam. So we have another rule that's the strong sounds. The strong sounds, okay? Not letters, sounds. And that would be the S, N, L. And then we have the weak sounds, okay? The weak sounds are D, T, T, H, okay? So what this means is if there's a weak sound next to a strong sound, we can cancel the weak sound. Do we have to? No. Do we always? No. But if you're listening to a word and you hear like you and I, we should say you and I, you and I. But if you hear somebody say you and I, and you wonder, where's the D? Oh, it's because the N is a strong sound and it cancels the D. So we can say, and then, that's perfect. But many times we're just going to say, and then, and then, and then. But wait, we can cancel the TH too. Why can we cancel the TH? Why can we cancel the TH? Hello?
Two weeks. 2 weeks hunt.
We can cancel the TH again because of the N. The N can keep killing. Okay? So the N killed the D, and it can keep killing because here's another TH. And the N is a strong sound and the TH is a weak sound. So now that we have no consonant here, we need to link the N. And the pronunciation is and then, and then, and then. So here's another linking. Please have your, and then, and then. And then, of course, here we have in the. Once again, the N is a strong sound. It can cancel the TH. And we say in the, in the. By the way, I have a question. If this N kills the TH and we have linking, is there a difference in pronunciation between these two? Yes or no? Is there a difference in pronunciation? If we cancel the TH sound, is there a difference in the pronunciation between these two words?
No.
Yes, there is. There absolutely is. And the pronunciation difference is I, short I sound, I, na. And this is inna. And American native English speakers have no problem hearing it. Why? Because if you're in DDM, you know the expression, if you can say it, you can hear it. So if you can say this naturally and this naturally, then you can hear it. But if you can't say it naturally, or if you don't know about this, then it's really difficult to distinguish these two. But for a native speaker, it's never a problem. So I'll test you guys. This is inna. This is inna. So I'm going to give you guys a test. I'm going to say in a car and in the car. I want you to tell me. I'll make this one, I'll make it, what do I make it? I'll make that one green, G, and I'll make this one blue, B. So I'm going to say one of these. Which one am I saying? G, green, or B, blue? Which one am I saying? Here we go. In a car. Which one did I say? Green or blue?
Green.
That's right. I only have 2 people here. Okay, 3 people. Good. That's right. I said green. That's right. I'll do it again. Are you ready? Here's another one. Here we go again. In a car.
Blue.
No, that was green. That was green. I'll do it again. In a car.
Blue.
That was green. That was green. I'll do it again.
Bye.
In the car.
Blue.
That was blue. I'll do it again. In the car.
Blue.
Green.
Blue. I'll do it again. In the car.
Green.
Blue.
That was blue. So if you got all of those right, you're excellent. You might be a native level English speaker, okay? But if you got several of those wrong, that's fine. Okay, that's why we're here. This is something that we practice. Is this important? Generally, no. You know, whatever. But sometimes it is. Sometimes it is important, okay? But like 90% of the time, it doesn't matter. But that 10% of the time, it does matter. So it is something that we want to fix. So Adam, your question was when to link. And the simple answer is when a word begins with a vowel sound. And obviously and in are easy. We link the consonant, the preceding consonant. But then we have to remember words like your and you. These are like vowel sounds too. And then we have to remember cancellation. So it does get complicated. But Adam, does that help you understand what's going on? Yes or no?
Yes. Thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Have a fantastic day. No, I'm just joking. Questions? You guys are too nice. Oh my God.
I have a question.
I have an answer. Go ahead, coach.
Hi, coaching. Hi, guys. I'm happy to see you and I'm happy to hear. Coaching, could you please, answer this question? Is it possible to get rid of accent? Or it's impossible? You need to live 3 generations.
Well, that's native English. Accent and native English are different. Is it possible to get rid of an accent? Yes. When you're young. The older you are, the more difficult it becomes. So, for example, let's say you're French. If you're young, and when I say young, I mean a kid, teenagers, maybe in the 20s, it's definitely possible to get rid of a French accent. But starting in your 20s, mid-20s, and 30s, 40s, etc., it's almost impossible to get rid of the French accent. People are going to hear it. And that's fine. You're French, right? Right? You were born French, whatever. There's nothing wrong with it. So when people talk about accent reduction, I don't say accent reduction. I don't like that because there's nothing wrong with an accent. But what I like to say is clear pronunciation. So if you're older and you're French and you need to clean up your English, you want to get rid of your accent, it's going to be really tough. However, you can clean up your pronunciation. You can make your pronunciation a lot more clear. And that is all you need. That's all you need, in my opinion. Becoming a native English speaker is impossible for you. It's just impossible. Unless your mom's English or your mom's American or your dad's American or your grandparents are American and they've been with you since you're a baby. Then it's possible. I like to say, even if you immigrate to the United States, it still takes about 3 generations to become a native English speaker. And the reason I say that is there's depth to the language that we learn through obviously our parents and our grandparents. Okay? Now, not everybody has parents and grandparents, but on average. And that depth that we learn from our parents and grandparents is actually really powerful. It really affects your language usage. Knowing what to say, when to say, knowing which words in which situations you can use, understanding without thinking some cultural reference, the feeling of a holiday or something like that. So, in my opinion, to become a native English speaker, give it up. You can learn a lot. You can be better at English than native English speakers. You can be. You really can be. But to be a native English speaker takes generations. It takes generations. That's my experience. If you guys know, my second language is Korean. And my Korean was good. I mean, I would get into a taxi at nighttime and I would tell the taxi driver where I wanted to go. And we would have a conversation in the taxi in Korean. And then when I would get out of the taxi, I had to pay the driver. So the driver would turn around and they would shit their pants. They would they see a ghost, like, oh my God, what you're a foreigner? They had no idea I was a foreigner. I did radio shows in Korea as a DJ on MBC and SBS radio, EBS radio. That was English though. I was a television actor in Korea. So I mean, my Korean was like really good. And for a time in my life, I thought, yeah, I want to be a native Korean speaker. And then I quickly realized I had some friends who were better at Korean than me, and they're not Korean. And I've seen second generation kids, Americans or mixed kids, and they're not Korean. It takes a couple generations, like I say, 3 generations, in my opinion, to become a native speaker of any language, I think.
Thank you.
Does that answer your question, Mila?
Yes. Thanks a lot.
Absolutely. More questions. Don't be shy.
I'm gonna show you in the chat.
Oh, thank you, Bruno. Yeah, put your stuff in the chat, guys, if you have something. All right, Bruno's question. I'd like a tip on how to smoothen the transitions between certain sounds into the TH. Right, like TH. Okay, good. These are good. So we'll say with the, is this, and
Yeah, I wrote some examples, like
oh, you
right,
did? Okay.
right underneath.
Good. Thank you. Okay. No. Yeah, great. Okay, so we got 3 things. Number 1, perfect pronunciation, which I'll teach you. Number 2, we have the 20/80 rule. And number 3, we have cancellation. And these will all help you, okay? If you were my perf student, I would want you to say it perfectly. So in this case, path through, I would want to hear path through, path through, path through. I would want to hear both TH sounds.
Okay.
Now, we have something called the 20/80 rule. And this is, if you're into, it's called Pareto's principle. If you know anything about that.
No.
Doesn't matter. And what it says is, if we have 2 sounds that are similar, so TH and TH, they're the same. Perfect. If we have 2 sounds that are similar or the same, we can put them together as one. And there's no cancellation. However, the focus of the pronunciation is here. So there's only 20% of this TH and 80% of this TH. That's the 20/80 rule. Now, actually, the faster we say it, this might be 10%, and this could be 90%. And it could even be 1%, and this could be 99%. But the point is, there's never cancellation, but the emphasis of the pronunciation goes here. So perfect pronunciation, path through, path through. But then if we start putting it together, path through, path through, path through. And if we say it really fast, path through. The path through the woods. The path through the woods. Try it, Bruno.
The path through the woods.
I liked it. Yeah, that's perfect. That was about
through the woods.
That was about 1090. Yeah, and that's fine. That's great. That sounds
path
good.
through the woods. Wow.
That's good. Very good.
So I feel like we take a little bit longer to in the TH sound, like the path through the woods, like
the more perfect you are, the longer the TH. And if
okay.
it's really perfect, there are 2 THs.
Now,
But if
like
you want to
the
go
path
28,
through the woods.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Now, this one, again, it's a ZTH. So we'll put it down here.
Okay. Z sound.
Right. So let's go here. So we can cancel the T. Why can we cancel the T?
Because the 7 H
Nope.
rule. Weak sound, TH.
We can cancel the T because of the, where is it?
Yeah.
Strong sound S. Strong sound S can kill the T. Okay. So the word just becomes just.
Yes.
Just. Now
Just-
we have an S and then we have a TH.
Yeah.
So perfect pronunciation would be just think. And we have to make the transition because if you watch my lips, just, do you see my tongue? Yes or no? Just,
No, I can't.
No.
It's really tiny.
but think. You can see my tongue, right?
Yeah.
So perfect pronunciation, just think. Just think. Just think. You have to make that transition.
Wow.
But
Yeah,
the good
because
news is
that sound, it's like right behind the upper teeth. So we had to push the tongue out.
that's right. It's a physical movement that you have
Wow.
to do. Yes.
Okay.
Now remember, the good news is we can cancel the TH. Why can we cancel the TH?
The strong yes, the same.
Yeah.
thing.
So a
Yes.
lot of Americans, when they say it fast, just think about it. Just think about it.
Wow. Just think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, because you're not a native speaker yet, and once again, the more you practice, the more natural you'll be, I recommend keeping the S and the TH. This cancellation should be natural. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And the same thing for raise them and has that. Those are Z sounds. And again, the Z sound can cancel the TH. Okay. The Z can
Okay.
cancel. So we could say has
Yeah.
that. And we could say raise them. We could say that.
Reason.
But again,
Reason.
I would prefer you make the transition. Has that.
Has
that.
Wow.
It's tough. It's really tough.
Yeah.
Raise them.
Raise them. Raise them.
It sounds
Raise
good.
them.
It sounds
Okay.
good, but it's a physical thing. Yeah.
It's like going to the gym. You gotta practice every day, right?
Exactly. I mean, Serge told the story of his war with Coach Matt a long time ago. You gotta go to war. And by the way, everybody, Bruno, this is Bruno's thing, right? This TH, STH, ZTH. My recommendation for Bruno, if he were in like DDM or perf or whatever, if he was in AMA classes, this is the only thing he should be focused on for at least a month.
Okay.
And he should join every AMA class he can, and he should practice every single time. And when he does a good job, it doesn't matter. Do it again. Make another sentence and do it again tomorrow. And then do another sentence the next day. This is when you're fixing a pronunciation problem, take a month on it at least. Okay. I've had students, for example, Yulong. Is Yulong here? I don't think he's here. Yulong's a professor in China, and he had a big NL pronunciation problem. And I fixed his problem in 5 minutes. It's easy to fix, but it's muscle memory. So I fixed it on day 1. On day 2, he was doing it again. So I fixed it again, and he fixed it. On day 3, he was doing it again. And on day 4, it took him 6 months to really be able to fix it. And he's been with me for years. And now, 4 or 5 years later, I would say once a month, or he still makes the mistake, but it's very rare. But he focused on that because, he's a professor and he lectures in English, and that's important. And he fixed it. Is it perfect? No. Is it great? Yes. Does that take care of you, Bruno?
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. Next question. Don't be shy.
Can I ask a question? This is
Yes.
Deborah. Connected
Deborah.
to Bruno's questions, it's like assimilations. He asked about S to TH, but how about Z to S?
Oh, that's
Like
so
Z
that would
sound.
be a 20/80 rule. So well, I'll do is she, is Sally, we'll do this one too. Is Fred, is church. What else do I need? Is Zoe. Okay. So we have so if we go back to this rule, everybody, this is the most for DDM students. This is the most important rule. SNL DTTH. It's easy to remember. SNL S Shane, N never, L lies, DTTH. Don't trust that. Ha ha ha. Now if we look at DTTH, these are similar sounds. We got d t the, d t the. So I call this a sound family. It's a sound family. So the DTTH is a sound family. Oops. The S and L are very different sound. S, N, O, very different sounds. But there is an S sound family. The S, the SH, the ZH, the Z, the J, the CH, and the F are all in the same sound family. The sounds the N sound family is the N, the M, the NG. The L is the okay? We can put the R in there, believe it or not. So, SSH sound family. I'm sorry, ZS sound family. ZF sound family. ZCH sound family. And ZZ sound family. So according to the 20/80 rule, we put the sounds together and we focus on the second sound. So is she becomes is she. Is Sally. Is Fred. Is church. Is Zoe. Do we cancel this S, this Z sound? No. Do we really hear it? Not really. We hear the SH. We hear the S. We hear the F. This is not gone. It's there, but the focus of the pronunciation goes on the second sound. Does that make sense,
So
Deborah?
so you just put your tongue position there, but don't make sound, but
We
focus
do
on
make the
next.
sound. We do make the
Okay.
sound. It doesn't disappear. So I'll go slowly. Is she? Is she? Is she? Is she? Is she? Is she? So in my mind, I am making a Z sound, but out my mouth, you don't really hear it. So
So
once
for
again, this
ESL
is
student, how? Okay, go ahead.
yes,
Sorry.
for ES exactly. That's what I was going to say. So for you, make the sounds. Is she coming? Is Sally coming? Is Fred coming? Is church tomorrow? Is Zoe here? I would really focus on making that is the sound and the next sound. And the faster, the more you say it without thinking, you're going to start combining them. And without thinking, you're going to be doing the 20/80 rule. It will happen naturally. It should happen naturally. So right now for you, I would still focus on getting that. Is she coming tomorrow? Is Sally in the living room? Whatever. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense, but my question is, practically, can I do that? A really ESS student can do that. Like, is she or is she or is she? Is Sally? Is Fred? Is Church? Is Zoe? Can you
Absolutely.
do that?
You can. Yes, absolutely. But these pronunciation rules that I'm teaching right here, this is not something I want you to intentionally do.
Okay.
This is something that native speakers do. So when we're listening, I can explain what's happening.
Okay.
But the more you practice actual speaking, especially in a controlled environment, you're going to be doing this without even thinking. It's going to happen. And that's beautiful. So that's why I say in a controlled environment. So if I'm listening to you and you're trying to do this, I can usually hear it and I'll tell you to stop.
Okay.
But if you're doing it naturally, I never stop you. It's perfect.
Oh.
If you're doing a 2080 naturally, I let it go. And the easy one would be is Zoe. Say this one, is Zoe.
Is Joy. Is
No,
Joy.
no, you're saying Joey. We got to make it Zoe. Is Zoe.
Is Zoe.
You're changing. So say this word, is.
Is
Your Z is perfect. So let's just stretch the Z. Is
Zoe.
good. You're biting down on this. You're making it almost a J. Don't do that. It's not a J. Is Zoe.
Is Zoe.
That's much better. Let's try this one. Is Joey.
Is Joy.
Joey.
Joy.
Is Zoe.
Is Joy.
No. This is where it gets tough. So in your situation, don't worry about this yet. You got to fix this, okay? But anyway, is Zoe.
Is Joy.
Is Joey.
Is Joy.
Watch my mouth. Is Zoe.
Is Zoe.
Good. There's nothing. Is though.
Is Zoe.
Good. Is Zoe.
Is Zoe.
Good. Is Joey.
Is Joy.
Joey.
Joy.
Is
Joey.
Joey.
Is Joy.
Good. And then another one. Joey and Joy. Okay, these are different. So this is Joey. It actually sounds like Joey. And this is Joy, and that's anyway, that's a tricky one too. You're doing great, Deborah. You're doing great.
So just O and E and E, I got to put that with so Joey. Thank you.
Precissimon. Exactly.
And one more question though, like twin consonants, like in gas station SS, then you just hold longer, or you get rid of one S and just connect it to the next one.
Once again, the 2080 rule is never get rid of. So it's usually, gas station is perfect. That's what you should say. Gas station. That's perfect. But when we're speaking naturally, we're going to say gas station. So from a listening perspective, there's no cancellation. From a speaking perspective, don't think about it. This is a natural thing. So, Deborah, say gas station.
Gas station.
You didn't listen carefully to me. I'm making two different S's. Gas station.
Gas station.
Perfect. Let's say it a little bit faster. Gas station.
Gas station.
Now you put it together. Okay, I didn't put it together, but that's fine. You sound great, and I would never stop you. What you're doing is great. You are not canceling this S in gas. You're not. You're blending it together, and that's what you're doing is perfect.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. All right, Jaskaran's got a great question here. The pronunciation, okay. Do I do it? I'll try and color these. Does he do it? Does she do it? Do they do it? Do we do it? Do you do it? And does it do it? So what's the question? Just cover the pronunciation?
Coach means I want to hear.
What's the question?
You.
Is it linking or is it simply
linking? Yes. How would you say it naturally, like faster? Like
okay.
Do I do it?
So, So here, interestingly, we have two vowels together. Now, remember when we talked about linking? I said if we have a word that begins with a vowel, we bring the consonant from here over here, right? But there is no consonant. There's no consonant. So what do? We still link, all right? And the way we link is this. If we have an A going into a vowel, we go A plus Y plus vowel. I'll show you up here how it works. If we have an I or an E going into a vowel, it's the same. We add a Y. If we have an O or a U going into a vowel, we use a W. So, do I. We have an O going into a vowel. We need to add a W. So the pronunciation is what, Jaskaran?
Do I? Why?
Do I.
Do I?
Yep.
Do I?
And this one is what?
Do I? It. Why? Extra sign. It.
No, it's an
Do
O.
I do it?
Yes. So we add O. We add
Do it.
W's.
Well, do it. Yeah. Do it.
Do I do it?
Sound
Do
like
I do it?
do it.
Right. But
Like
we got to
what?
have 2 syllables. Do I do it?
Mhm. Do I do it? Mm-hmm.
Here.
It's the movement of her lips, right? That makes it.
Right. Do I? Yes, it's because it's so here it's a Y because of the vowel sound, the natural vowel sound itself, and here it's a W. These are W's and those are Y's. Okay? So for this word, we can cancel
Yes.
the H. Why can we cancel the H, everybody? Why can we cancel the H?
Because we have H, 7 H's.
7 H's. Right. So in that case, does he do it?
Does he?
Here, we do not
do
have
it?
any cancellation. What do we have? 2080. The
Blinking.
Z and the SH are similar.
2080,
So
yeah,
does
2080. You
she
just
becomes does she. Do you hear the Z sound? No. Did I cancel it? No. Do we hear it? No. But it's not canceled. I want everybody to know that. So does she do it? Does she do it? Does she do it? This one, do they do it? Do they do it? This one, do we do it?
simple.
Do we do it? Do you?
Do
There's
we
a
do it?
Y here, using it as a consonant. Do you do it? Do you do it? Do you do it?
T.
Does it do it? Does it do it? Does it do it?
Does do. Mhm.
Now, Jaskaran has part 2. Hopefully, everybody this makes sense. Did I do it? Did he? Cancel the H. Did he do it? Did she? Now, it's possible this SH could cancel the D. So, did she do it? Is possible. But we want to try and keep the D. Did she do it? Did she do it? Did they? This is 2080. D and TH are similar. Did they? Did they do it? Did they do it? Did we do it? Did you? Now here we got a blend. D plus Y, we can get a J sound. So we could say, did you? Did you do it? Did you do it? And this one again, did it do it? Did it do it?
And coach, when of course, perfect pronunciation is this, and you taught in Seinfeld explanation that J sound, right? Did you do it?
Yes.
So we shouldn't do that, right? Unless it happens
When
naturally.
you guys,
That's what you
everybody,
were explaining.
right? Exactly. When you guys are speaking English, always be perfect. Always
Yes.
be perfect. But when you're not thinking, you're gonna be you. You're gonna be natural. So if you naturally cancel and blend and stop, beautiful. But if you're intentionally try to cancel and blend and stop, that's weird. So when you're intentionally speaking, always be perfect. Okay, that's so important. When you're intentionally speaking, always be perfect. Does that make sense?
Yes, coach.
What do I do? Here again, we have 2080. So what do is possible. What do I do? What do I do? What does he do? What does he do? Cancel the H. What does she do? What does she do? What do they do? What do we do? What do you do? What does it do? Okay.
Could you go for
Got
what
part-
what does it do? What does
it do? What does it do?
What does it do?
Okay, this is an interesting one because we can do a 2080 rule and it can come together. And now we have a vowel,
Yeah.
TD vowel. And what we kind of get in this situation is almost a flap sound. A flap
What do we
sound,
do?
like ladder.
Yeah.
Ladder. What does it do?
What do we do?
Same here.
It happens
What did I do?
natural.
What did I do? What did he do? What did he do? What did she do? What did she do?
Here
What did they
almost
do?
flipped.
Yes. What did we do? What did you do? What did it do? Yeah. When you guys are speaking, you should say, what did I do? What did he do? What did she do? What did they do? What did we do? What did you do? What did it do? Always be perfect. If you are intentionally speaking something, always be perfect. But if you're talking to your friend, what did I do? Be natural. That's great. Does that help?
Actually, I had a lot of more questions, but later on, I have the list.
Good.
Because
Let me go.
I was just thinking. Yeah. Thank you, Coach.
Absolutely. All right, Mila, pronunciation of the horror, the honor, the hour. What's your question?
Wow, my question is, why do we say the honor, the hour, but the horror?
You know why.
Not really. I'm not sure.
In American English, is the
Oh.
H pronounced?
No, but the first one, the horror. Why we?
Is the H pronounced in this word? Is the H pronounced in this word? Yes or no?
Horror.
Do
Yes.
we say horror? Oh my God,
No.
that's horrible. Do we say horrible?
No. We say horrible.
The H is pronounced, so it's a consonant, so it's the.
Keep it there. Oh, okay.
Do we ever say honor?
No, honor.
Never. It's always on. The H is silent. Do we ever say hour?
No, hour, of course.
It's always. So it's the H is gone. So that's why it's the. That's why it's the. Do we ever say horror?
No, never.
No, never. So that's why it's the.
Got it.
Yes. If a word
And
begins with a
Coach,
vowel
if I
sound,
go
we say
the
Yes.
horror,
I
Yeah.
know that if words begin with the vowel, we should keep the long e, the,
vowel
hour,
sound.
and
Vowel sound. Not vowel. Vowel sound.
sound. Yeah. Okay.
Peop-
So
Yeah, people get hung up on the letters. The letters and the vowels don't mean anything. The letters don't mean anything. It's the sound that's important.
okay. So, thank you.
Yep.
Coach.
Yeah, raise your
Um,
hands, guys, if you want to
if-
talk, because
may
otherwise
I
it gets
ask?
screwed up. Go, Jaskana, go ahead.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Raise hand. Okay, that.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Suppose I have an incident or someone had an incident and I want to emphasize, then it becomes the horror. Oh my God, that was. the
Yeah, that's
horror.
right. Yeah, we can say the anytime we want to emphasize the noun. Yes, we absolutely could say the horror. Yes, we could. But typically, I think her question was typically, yes. All right, and then this one too. Okay, good.
As a verb and
I know,
as a
I understand.
noun.
I understand. You read it. Mila, read the sentence.
Don't tear the sheet.
Really?
Tear.
Okay, so
Tear.
as a verb, it's a long A plus R. So it's tear.
Tear. Okay. Tear.
Read the sentence again.
Long E plus R, right? The second one.
No, read the whole
Don't
sentence.
don't tear the shit.
Keep going. Are you there?
I'm thinking, yes.
Just say it. I'll fix it.
A tear would bring. Oh no. Oh gosh, I'm confused.
Just say it.
I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. This is how we learn.
Okay. A tear would bring a tear to my eye.
What does this mean?
If somebody cries.
No.
Okay.
This is a tear. I have a picture of me and my dad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday, my son Jimmy was holding the picture. And I got angry at him. Why? Because he's a 6-year-old kid. He's going to rip it. He's going to tear it. Do you think I would be happy if there was a tear in this picture?
No, of course
I
not.
would be so angry. So the long A plus R is the verb tear. But the noun of a tear is also a long A plus R. Now, your eyes, when you get water coming out your eyes, those are tears. So that's a long E plus R. So now read the sentence again.
Don't tear the sheet.
No. Tear. Make that A bigger.
Okay.
Don't tear the
tear.
sheet. Good.
Don't tear the sheet. A tear would bring
Make it
a
tear.
tear.
Get that A tear.
Tear. Diphthong, right? Not really. It just two sounds.
Yes, it's a long A plus R, and to do that, we kind of need a schwab. I don't like calling it a diphthong though. But that A, I need that A part and that A. So like terrible, A. We get that A.
Like air.
Well, not ayer. We don't want that.
Okay.
That's a Y. You added a Y. We don't want that Y sound in there.
See.
So I'll say it. Don't tear the sheet. A tear would bring a tear to my eye.
Don't tear the sheet. A tear would bring a tear to my eye.
Perfecto.
Could you please say again that word that I should keep in my mind when I think about long A plus R? Not air, but you said which word?
I don't think there's a. I said terrible, but I don't think there's a. I don't think you need an anchor word. But actually, what you could do is think like this: when you see a long A plus R, just say to yourself, ayer, no, air. I would go like that. So your anchor word is actually ayer, which is wrong, but that's okay because you know that, right?
Oh, I love you, Coach Shane. Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
nice. Now I see. Thanks a lot.
We